Alright guys, today we're going to take a look at the KF600 remote control quadcopter. I don't really know who makes this. I guess it's KF Plan. Let's get it out of the box and take a look at it. Alright, here it is out of the box. And I will say it is very unique looking, okay? It has these inverted props in the back, and it has this little stand that holds the props up in the air so they don't hit the ground. You can see that there. It looks pretty cool. On and off switches on the top right here. There's the battery. Now I haven't been able to find any information in here about the battery size, but oh, okay, I can see it right here. I think it's a 1,000 because it is heavy. I think it's a 7 I think it's a 1,000. It's quite heavy. Even though it's not that big, it's pretty heavy. And you get two of them. Yeah, because I can see the 10 and then the AH here, so I'm sure that means 1,000. Because it doesn't say in the manual. And that goes in there like that. There's the on and off switch. Now this gimmick, you know, because these toy quadcopters, it's all about the gimmick, okay? And the gimmick with this one is that it has two cameras. One here in the front, and they're not movable. I don't know if this one is or not. Hold on. No, that one's not movable. And then there's one underneath here, right there. So that's the gimmick. Two cameras. We're going to find out about that here in a second because I'm going to take it up in here for a minute. Here's the charger, the extra battery. You got your prop guards, your extra props. Here's the transmitter. At least it's laid out for you. You know, it's one of them like the JD20 where the phone pulls out the bottom. They're doing a lot of that now. You know, that's a new common type deal. You got your trim, your speed, flips. These antennas, you know they're fake. Okay, there's nothing to these. Return to home. You know, typical stuff. And it takes three, I believe, 3 AA batteries, which are right there. I already took that crappy ass screw out of there. I'll never put it back. It's gone. I threw it away. Okay. And here's the charge cable. It didn't take that long to charge. It charged pretty quick. But who knows, it might have already been 3/4 of the way charged for all I know. Now the app is called you're going to have to do it manually because the app, it's all Chinese, okay? So when you go to scan the QR code, it's going to take you to a Chinese website, so you're not going to be able to do it. So you're going to have to go into the App Store and type in Upfly. That's the name of the app. So if you just go into the App Store or the Google Play and type in Upfly, that'll do it for you. So let's turn it on. Turn on the transmitter. Okay, so that's bound up, and I think it's down and to the left for the calibration, or down and to the right. Well, maybe it just don't need to be calibrated because it's not doing it. But I haven't fired up this app yet, so I am actually anxious to see this dual camera thing here. Okay, here's the app. It's called Wi-Fi Flow. That's the network name. And then we'll go back to the Upfly app. Let's see, it's thinking. It's thinking about, oh, there it is. There it goes. The video looks clear. I'm checking the lag right now. Doesn't seem to be too bad. Let me try to record some so I can get that permissions out of the way. Okay, there's the other camera. Okay. So there's a button on there. And it's right here. It just would be like the same button you would use if you were doing a selfie on your phone and you were shooting something where you were walking and then you hit the button to flip the camera back the other way. Yeah, I thought it did both at the same time, but it doesn't. So here's the button here. It's just one of those cameras with this circle with the arrows. And so that's going to switch to the bottom view of the camera, which you're going to see here. I'm going to do it. So there you see that view of the camera there. And then when I hit the button, it's going to show you that view there. Okay? So that's how that's going to work. And I guess you can do that on the fly. And I guess it'll just keep recording on the fly. So, you know, that's okay. I mean, I thought it was going to do both at the same time, but I guess it don't. But, you know, so what? Okay, let's just sit down here. Let's just take it up for a minute just to see how it acts and what it sounds like. It did sound a little quiet there for a second. Let's start some video. Let's take off. It's quiet. I'll tell you what, it's quiet as hell. Wow, you heard that thing scrape that ceiling, huh? Okay, so I'm not going to do no more flips, okay? I'm just trying to trim it out some, guys. Yeah, it sounds, it's really quiet, man. Yeah, really quiet. Let's see if we can switch that camera on the fly. No, it doesn't keep recording. You got to restart the recording. But, hey, you know, that's the way it goes. I thought it would do it on the fly, but it doesn't. So, all right. So it works. I'll be interested to take this out. It's very stable. You know, I think I got it trimmed out in here. I'm not even holding on to the controller. And it's just sitting there. You know. So I'll stop that underneath recording now because that's not doing anything. But that thing doesn't even move. That's how stable that is. Look at that. Hell, that's almost like indoor GPS. Oh, maybe that's a new gimmick they could come up with. Indoor GPS. Yeah, it's quiet. Seems good, man. I like it. The KF600. I don't remember how much it was. It was probably like about 50 bucks. Something like that. Yeah. I've seen a lot worse than this, trust me. Okay, I'm going to land it. I don't know where that button is, but I'll just pull it down myself. Yeah, that's a good one there, guys. I'm telling you right now. That's a goodie. You know, it's just kind of disappointing it doesn't do the camera on the fly recording, but you know, no big deal. Well, my iPhone don't either. If I switch the camera from front to back, it doesn't keep recording. You have to restart the recording. So, all right, boys, there it is, the KF600. I'm very anxious to get this thing out. I don't know if I'll use that bottom camera when I take it out, but I know I'll use the front camera. So, yeah, looks good, man. All right, guys. Have a nice day.